Right, everyone, I made it. I'm sorry, I'm late. I'm late to my own party because apparently to go live on YouTube, you need Chrome and not Safari. And that's why I shouldn't have bought a Apple Mac. So for those that are with us right now, I don't know if you've seen my latest Instagram story, but I put the sessions up there. We have a beginner session, we have an intermediate session, and obviously we have an advanced session. There's a few people that have already messaged me to tell me that who even uses Safari? Everyone uses Safari. No one uses Chrome. Like, what is that? I've got those 3 sessions written. I've got my water and my session book there. Everyone's going to need some kind of stopwatch. You can tackle the circuit 3 different ways. 30 seconds of exercise, 30 seconds of rest. You've got 40 seconds of exercise, 20 seconds of rest, or you've got 50 seconds of exercise, 10 seconds of rest. The way that I'm going to structure my session today is that for the beginners session, I'm going to go for 50 seconds on and 10 seconds rest. For the intermediate session, I'm going to go for 40 seconds on and 20 seconds rest. And then for the advanced session, I'm going to go 30 seconds on, 30 seconds rest, just to make sure that I'm holding form throughout the entire 1 hour session that we've obviously got on this live today. If you're feeling hardcore, I'm not letting my ego get the best of me. If you're feeling hardcore, then stay 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off, no matter what circuit that you're doing today. And obviously you can drop off at any single point. And yeah, it should cater for all abilities. So without further ado, I'm going to get going, because if people are watching this on catch up later, I know a few friends are going to be doing this over the weekend and they don't want to hear me blathering on too much at the start. So hopefully everyone's well. I haven't done this for 8 months now, which seems like a very, very long time. Well, yeah. Not a lot's happened, but I feel like a lot has happened. And also, if you hear any drilling in the next 10 minutes or so, it's because I'm having an extension. The builders haven't left yet, and I think they're about to board up basically all the windows that they've just smashed through today. I will post a photo of that on my story later. That's Instagram story, by the way. So yeah, let's get going. Stopwatches, waters, and welcome to my bedroom, by the way. I have emptied it all out because I've got a couple of bedrooms in this house, and I'm isolating or in lockdown alone at home. So the bed is in the hallway, the mattress is somewhere down the stairs. I just literally chucked it out as fast as I could today. Okay, so beginning session, first exercise, we have a hand plank knee touches. So you're going to find yourself in a press up position, nice straight back. And then you're going to be alternating the knees that you touch on the floor, okay? In the rest, guys, I will be talking you through, let's angle that down so you can see me a little bit better. In the rest, I'll be talking you through the next exercise so you have plenty of time to be getting on with it. So everyone, stopwatches at the ready. And let's go. So press up position. You can rest that knee on the floor for as long as you need to. Let's just try to keep your chest and hips parallel to the floor. I'm not wearing any trainers today because no one should be wearing trainers on carpet upstairs in their house. Otherwise, I usually would. You'll get a much better grip. And I've got an exercise mat over there somewhere tucked away in the corner. So that's 20 seconds in. Make sure you're focusing on sucking your belly button inwards towards your spine and keeping that back nice and straight. Okay, so that's 40 seconds for those that are doing the 40-20. And that is 50 seconds for the people that are joining me on that circuit. L shape with the body here like this. I'm going to reach up to our toes as we pulse our abs. This circuit 1 should take about 8 minutes or so. Let's try to get as much of your scapula or the thoracic part of your spine off of the floor as you reach up as high to the toes as possible. Do try and lock out these legs here nice and straight for me. Don't want to see no bends in those knees. I know some of you don't have the hamstring flexibility for that, but just try the best that you can. That's all I'm asking for today. Keep an eye on the clock. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and going to go into a kneeling side plank kickback. So I'm going to bend this underneath leg here at 90 degrees, leg out nice and straight. I'm going to create a nice, good triangle shape here underneath the body, and you're kicking your leg back. I'm kicking my plant here. Okay, we're going to do this for the length of time that you've chosen on your circuit, and then we're going to swap sides. So we'll make sure that we're working both sides. Should start to feel this in your glute. That's it, kicking the leg back. Nice, try a nice good height from those hips off the floor. Okay, and relax. So we're going to be changing sides now. Same exercise. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Okay, so let's just make sure that our shoulders are parallel to one another, our hips are parallel to one another. Your knees be parallel to one another as you kick that leg forward. And so again, you're trying to draw a nice straight line to the body. Head nice and neutral, focus on your breathing. Want to be able to see that distance that we should be creating underneath the body there, between the body and your lat. Okay, 3 seconds if you're doing 50, and relax. Okay, around the world kneeling basically means that we're going to be standing up, and we're going to go down with the right knee first. Right knee, left knee, right leg, left leg, and we're just changing. We're going in one direction the whole time before we change over in 50 seconds in. Again, depending on what circuit you're doing, whether you're doing 30 seconds or having 30 seconds rest, or the 40-20. So kneeling down, standing up. Let's try to keep your shoulders directly above your hips and your hips directly above your knees as you do so. That's 30 seconds in now. That's it. Try not to push down your forearms on your thighs if you can. Okay, and that's 40 seconds in. Okay, and 10 seconds rest. Okay, before we start the opposite side. So this time, obviously, you're just leaning down with the left leg first this time, okay? Left leg down first, left leg up first. Left, right, left, right. Let's try to keep those heels down or pushing into the floor. Really push the soles of your feet into the floor. Got 2 exercises after this before we take a little bit more extra rest. And then we're halfway through for the beginners. Or we're just getting warmed up if you're in the intermediate and advanced sessions today. Okay, so that's 35 seconds. Okay, nearly there. And relax. Going to go into a glute bridge position now. Laying down on your back, Jane Fonda style, pushing the hips up, and it's a glute bridge march. So you're kicking one leg out, keeping your knees in line, and then you're going to swap over, and a bit like a can-can girl, kick those toes up to the ceiling. Are we ready? So try and relax your head down. I'm wearing a cap, so can't quite get my head down. So keep pushing your bum through your hips, trying to rotate that pelvis. Again, just draw a straight line all the way from your chest, all the way to your knees. Good. Imagine you've got a pole going through your knees. Try to keep those knees in line the whole time. Doesn't matter if it comes out of line a bit, but that's just your target. And relax. And then we're going to get a little bit of cardio going on this last one. It's a wide jump, left hand to the floor, feet together, and then we're swapping the hands over. Are we ready? And let's go. Left touch, right touch, left touch, right touch. Okay, this circuit in the beginner's class is designed to spike your heart rate up on this one. So let's try to keep movements as continuous as possible. Weights into your heels. If you imagine you've got a light coming out of your chest, that light is facing directly forwards the whole time. Let's try to squeeze those shoulder blades back. Keep a nice straight back, good posture. Nice and light on the toes. There we go. Okay, nearly there. If you're in the 50 seconds, we've got roughly 8 seconds left now. And relax. Okay, well done, guys. So that's halfway through the beginner circuit. We'll repeat all those exercises again. But before we do that, we're going to take some extra rest. I'm just going to be looking at a few comments. So feel free to just have a quick type. Ask me any questions. Anything that I can explain further for you, please let me know, okay? It's not going to be a lot of rest because obviously, essentially beginner session, 20 minutes, intermediate, 20 minutes, advanced, 20 minutes. Okay, using this extra rest to take on some water, guys, really, really important. Everyone okay with the beginner so far? No problems? Alternative exercise for those with knee pains. What exercises, Cam, are you finding that your knees are hurting? Why was that plank so hard? You're an Olympic athlete. You should not be finding that hard, Michael. Those jumps in particular. Okay, so you'll find that if you're allowing your knees to go over your toes as you lower your bum down, you'll be putting a strain for the front part of that knee. You want to sit back as if you're going onto the loo there like that, whilst keeping your chest up, and don't allow those knees to go over your toes. That prevent any pain going for your knees. Another alternative for you, Cam, is if you ever so slightly turn the feet out, and as you squat down, push your knees out in the same direction as your toes. Okay, that will offload the knees and protect them a little. So guys, going into round 2 now, plank position on your hands, and hopefully we should be able to roll through this now a little bit quicker, as I won't need to demo. You'll just chase me into the next exercise. Okay, and let's go. So you can pause this knee down on the floor for as long as you need to. So if you find that you need some extra rest, then obviously do so. If you find that you're going for it, you want to work out a little bit hard now and push yourself, then start to tap those knees on the floor a little bit faster. Again, it's just a nice gentle tap. Majority of your body weight should be held up through the palm of your hands. Okay, so those doing the 40 seconds will rest now. And those guys doing the 50 seconds will continue. And relax. Going into those L sit-up pulses now on the abs. We are indeed in 2, 1, and let's go. Legs nice and straight. Just try pointing those toes if we can. Why not, eh? You can hear all the water in my tummy swirling around. Okay, so we're 25 seconds in now. So those doing the 30 seconds will rest. And the 40-second, guys, we'll rest now. And relax and change your hip size. Going to go to those kneeling side plank kickbacks. In 2, 1, and let's go. So this resting arm here, if you're really struggling with this exercise, you can put it down the floor in front of you. If not, do try to keep that hand on the hip. Again, trying to create this good amount of gap here between the body and the floor. So I'm trying to draw a nice straight line from my chest all the way to my kneecap as I pulse that leg back with that knee locked out nice and straight. 30 seconds, guys, we'll rest now. Okay, 40 seconds, guys, we'll rest now. And the 50-second, guys, we'll change sides now. Okay, should start to feel that in both your glutes now. If you're doing that properly, please leave me a message if you're not already. Okay, and let's go. So to obviously advance this exercise, you could go onto your feet like this and hold that position. A lot more difficult, especially for the length of time that we're going into today's circuit. But always want to provide different variations for you guys. Beginner circuit, obviously taking the slightly easier option as people start to build their fitness back up. I know speaking to a lot of people got into fitness in the first 30 seconds rest now. Because we've got into exercise in the first lockdown. But after lockdown 2 and 3, motivation kind of dropped off, which is why I've come back. 40 seconds, guys, we'll rest off now. Again, appreciating any feedback that people can leave in the sessions, and we'll try to cater and do my best. 2, 1, and relax. Okay, so we're going into the around the world kneeling action now. Okay, so standing up, and let's go right, left, right, left, and we'll just go side on now, just so you can see what position I'm creating. Now, as I step up on my right leg, I'm trying to push the whole sole of the foot into the floor there. Imagine that you've got rope tied around your armpits and someone is hoisting you up. So you're keeping that back nice and straight the whole time. Don't lean over like this, okay? Don't put any more pressure for those shins or those knees than you need to. Hope that makes sense. 30 seconds, we'll rest now. I'll try to keep an eye on these times for you guys as well, so you don't have to keep looking at your own watch. 40 seconds, rest. 40 second set, guys, will rest now. And the 50-second, guys, have got 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, so obviously the same exercise now, we're just switching over the legs, okay? 2, 1, and let's go. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, okay? And obviously, you feel like you want to really go for this workout, then you will start to speed up the movements. But remember, if you are here for the advanced session today, we're just using this as a warm-up to get going. The session will get a lot more challenging as you go throughout. Okay, so 30 seconds set, guys, we'll rest now. Don't know why I do this with my arms. Lost the plot. Okay, 40 seconds. Guys, we'll rest now. Left, right, right. And 50 seconds, guys, we'll rest now. Okay, so all the pages are falling out. So we're going to go into that glute bridge now. Glute bridge march, to be specific. Again, trying to rotate that pelvis and push your bum up through your hips. Extend, extend. Okay, let's try to straighten these arms here. Palms facing down to the floor. And push those forearms and hands into the mat, the carpet, the rug, whatever you're finding yourself doing exercise on today. Okay, never put some weight through the neck. You're always trying to rest your body weight on this exercise through the top part of your shoulder blades. Okay, 40 seconds, guys. We'll rest now. That's it, try to keep those knees together. And we've got 3, 2, 1, and relax. And then we're going into our jumps. Okay, so let's get this heart rate up now, especially if you are concluding a session after this. Let's try to get your whole palm touching the floor. Cam, remember to be pushing those knees out. Keep the weight distributed into your heels, nice straight back. That's it. And one jump straight into the next. Okay, if you're getting your palm all the way down, I guarantee you get some good depth on that, and you'll start to feel a nice big burn in the thighs. Oh, I'm losing coordination as I talk. 30 seconds. Circuit, guys, we'll rest now. Keep it going. Okay, 40 seconds. Rest now. And relax. Okay, well done. Well done for beginners. We have a few different options now. So you can rather conclude your session there, and well done. Obviously, if you manage to do those 8 exercises twice through. Always advise a little bit of stretching off. I'll probably run a stretching specific session, which is why I'm not going to be running stretching in today's session, just because obviously I'll run out of time with doing or trying to deliver a circuit that caters for such a vast range of abilities. We're going to go into the intermediate session now, just while you're having your extra rest. I'm going to talk you through some of the exercises so we can get straight into it. And if you are a beginner and you're feeling like you're going to try a few of these exercises, you can rather try the circuit for round 1, or you could potentially just ad hocly try an exercise of your liking. Just make sure, obviously, you're trying to hold the best form that you can, okay? Okay. So the first one we're going to go into from my Instagram story is 2 squats, 1 squat jump. So it's 1, 2, and then a squat jump. 1, 2, and a squat jump. And you obviously do that continuously for the amount of circuit time that you've set yourself. We're then going to go into 7 mountain climber pulls. So I'm looking for some good speed on the 7 mountain climbers. So right knee up to right elbow, switch over, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pulls. I want you to pause for about 3 seconds or so, and then change 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 pulls. Okay, and really try and tuck that knee up as high to the chest as possible, which will start to work your obliques down one side of your abdomen. We're then going to go into lunge jumps. I've front loaded this circuit, so we've got loads of cardio at the beginning. Find ourselves get nice out of breath, okay? Back knee down to the floor. If you have dodgy knees, make sure that you're not letting this front knee go over the toe and that you're taking your body down. So shoulders directly above the hips. Down, up, switch. Down, up, switch. Good posture. I find that swapping your hands over just helps you maintain a better center of gravity, so you're not flying all over the place, as we will be later as we drink some wine. Backwards burpees or upside down burpees. Might find this a little bit strange, but you're coming down here, jump the legs out forwards, jumping the feet up. So you're going into this L position, feet back and up. Okay, if you really struggle with the movement on that and you're not flexible enough to do that, then simply start to take one leg out at a time. We're then going to go into a round the well plank, very similar to the kneeling march that we just did. You're going to find yourself in a plank position here. Right hand, right elbow, right, left, right, left. Obviously, we're going to tackle that twice and work 2 different directions. We're then going to go into a release push-up. You're going to lower your body down as best you can, whether you're on your knees or whether you're in a full press-up body position. You're going to lower your body all the way down, release your hands up, and then push up nice and fast. Okay, so that's the release push-up. Squat pulses. Going to find yourself in this hopefully 90-degree angle bend from your knees, and you're pulsing up and down. I like to take my hands away from my body so I can distribute my weight better into my heels. And you can hold on to a weight or a plate if you want to do that one. And then we'll conclude it with either a wall sit or a horse stance. Horse stance says it on the tin, as if you're riding a horse and you're just going to stay in this position for the amount of time allocated on your individual circuit. Or you can put your back flat up against the wall here like this, 90 degrees from your knees, and try and maintain that position for, again, the length of time. On this circuit in particular, I'm going for the 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. So if you want to push this intermediate circuit a bit harder, you'll go 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off. And obviously, if you're going to take this circuit a little bit easier and attempt it, it's going to be 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Hopefully that is all clear for you guys. If not, leave me some questions and I'll report back to you. But we're going to start off with the squat jumps to start off with. So 2 squats, 1 squat jump, and let's go. 1, 2, and a jump. 1, 2, and a jump. Good. Back nice and straight. Good depth from the bum. Heels down, pushing the knees out. And a big, nice, explosive jump on the way up. 2. Okay, let's try to pace yourselves now properly. So the 30-second guys are done now. Good job. 1. Okay, 40-second guys are done now. So we'll have 20 seconds rest. And the 50-second guys will be done in 3, 2, 1, and relax. So 7 mountain climbers now with a nice high knees pause all the way up to the chest muscles. Ready? And let's go. Pause. Pause. Good, nice and fast. Focus on a good range for me on that. Okay, that's 30 seconds in now. Okay. 40 seconds, guys, can rest. And the 50 seconds, guys, rest now. Guys, if you are managing that 50 seconds, well done. If you are holding form again, well done. Lunge jumps now. Okay, and let's go. So you're trying to keep this shin parallel to the floor as you jump up and swap. Nice and light on the landings if you can. Can't bring this resting heart rate down. Because I'm talking. Okay, this is a nice deep burner now. Keep it going. 30-second, guys. You're done now. And 40 seconds, guys. Now. Okay, I've got some backwards or upside down burpees now, okay? And 50 seconds, guys. Rest now. Should hopefully be now out of breath if you're doing this properly. Okay. And let's go. Feet out, feet back, and up. Feet out, feet back, and up. It's a different way of getting cardio and abs. Working a bit of hypertrophy, where we're starting to switch our blood flow from upper body to lower body. It means that your heart's going to start to pump twice as quick almost. 30 seconds, guys. We'll rest now. And relax. 40 seconds, guys. Got a round the well plank that I'm moving on to next. 50 seconds, guys. Rest now. Okay, so starting in that press up position. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Right, left, right, left. Try to keep your chest and your hips as parallel to the floor as possible. Good, nice even pace. 30 seconds, guys, rest now. "40 seconds, guys, rest now." And then obviously we're going to change direction now on the next arm, okay, going into the next set. And 50 seconds, guys, rest now. So 10 seconds left of our rest, as you know. And obviously we're going into the opposite side now, okay? So leading down with the left elbow first. And let's go. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. I'm just saying it out loud at home. It will probably help the rhythm. I just don't want to annoy you too much. Okay, left, right. 30 seconds, guys. We'll rest now. "40 seconds, guys. We'll rest now. And 50-second, guys, troopering on. 5 seconds left. Okay, and we've got some release push-ups now. Okay, 10 seconds. Okay, press up position starting. 2, 1, body down, hands up, and push. Body down, hands up, and push. Try not to roll the upper body up like a cobra position here, and allow the hips to follow. Imagine your body's working like a blank, and you're trying to lift up at exactly the same time if you can. That's it. Hands up, body up. Hands up, body up. Okay, 30 seconds, guys. Rest now. Hands up, body up. Hands up, body up. Stay nice and focused. Hands up, body up. 40 seconds, guys. Rest now. Nearly there. Squat pulses and horse stance to finish off this circuit. 50 seconds, guys. We'll rest now. Okay. So you might want to build into your depth because you are going to start to feel a nice big deep burn in the quadriceps here halfway through the legs. So back up nice and straight with your obviously Iron Man. Okay, he's got a flashlight coming out of his chest. That flashlight's facing directly forwards. Knees following the direction of our toes. I like to put my hands in front of me, I like to distribute my weight properly through my heels. And you're pulsing up and down, never locking out the knees at the top of the rep, okay? Always got a bend in my knees, which allows me to go from one pulse into the next a little bit more consistently. Okay, 30 seconds, guys. Rest now. Okay, 2, 1, and relax. 40 seconds, guys. Is there actually anyone doing the 50 seconds on this circuit? If so, drop me a comment. I need to find out who it is. I'm really interested. Okay, 50 seconds, guys. Rest now. So I'll demo half and half on this one. But you obviously pick your horse stance position or your wall sit position, okay? So you're like this, pushing those knees out, back nice and straight, and you're maintaining this hold. Okay, now as you can see, my bum is sitting higher than my knees, which will make this exercise slightly easier. If you can get into that 90-degree angle there, whilst keeping your back nice and straight, and you really have to squeeze your shoulder blades back as if you've got a 20p coin stuck in the shoulder blades to do so. And that's a lot better. Or if you are wall sitting, it's a little bit easier to make that 90 degrees from the legs. You can put your hands in your legs if you're really starting to struggle, but hands here otherwise, or down by the side of the wall. So the 40 seconds, guys, we'll rest now. And that concludes number circuit 1 of the intermediate. And rest now for the 50 seconds, guys, okay? Well done. So obviously 9 minutes done there. Got a few more extra minutes, and then we're about to go into the second time through of that for the intermediate, guys. And hopefully you're feeling like you're getting a pretty decent workout. I know that I'm definitely starting to get all sweaty and wet in the session already so far. I mean, I did put moisturizer on, but maybe that's it. Okay, any comments, any feedback so far? Still 18 people live with us. Can't believe there's that many here, to be honest with you. be kind to me. I'm actually planning a 30k run tomorrow, and I've got to do a PT session after this as well. Luckily, my studio is set up nicely, right? And then I can go check on what mess I have downstairs. Everyone okay on that? Absolutely blowing, but I love it. Thank you, Beth. So good, Harry. Is that a laughing, crying face, or is that just like pure tears? Jade, that's kind of like an upset, sweaty face. But then again, you do have corona, so maybe you should like just chill out a little bit. Okay, any other comments before we let the stress and heart rate come down? Otherwise, I'm just going to go straight into the next circuit. Everyone start typing as many questions as they can think of now just to get a bit of extra rest in. If it makes you feel any better, I'm also like absolutely drenched too. And I've not even gone to the advanced stuff yet, which I'll explain to it as we get there, but I mean, it's difficult today. The session's definitely going to run over an hour as well. Is it wine time yet? No, we got to earn this wine tonight. Okay, so round number 2. Let's roll into it. And we've got the squats, and let's get going. 1, 2, and a big squat jump. Good. 1, 2, and a big squat jump. Good. Keep it nice and consistent. Let's get in a real good calorie deficit on our Friday night going into our weekend. I doubt it, there'll be many calories that you'll be consuming after the session. And if so, at least you've kickstarted your metabolism up. Okay, 1, 2, and a big squat jump. Nice, good power on those squat jumps. Okay, 40 seconds, guys. We'll rest now. What we're going into next, the mountain climber pause. 7 and a pause. 50 seconds, guys. Rest now. Is everyone happy for me to carry on saying the times, or is it getting annoying? Because if not, I'll just obviously concentrate on my own 40 seconds. Let me know in the comments. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. Hopefully for about 2 or 3 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. Good. I always try to come my back up a bit too much. Okay, got to try sink that thoracic part of your spine a little bit. Keep that back nice and straight. 5, 6, 7. Good. 3. Hold. Okay, so the 30 seconds, guys, we'll rest now. And the 40 seconds, guys, we'll rest now. $50 seconds, guys. We'll rest now. Lunge jumps. Oh, the joys. This one was tough last time. Okay, ready? Nice, good pace. Back knee, nice and low. Chin up, heads up, shoulders directly above the hips. Nice and soft on the landings. Switching over. If you're really starting to struggle with and get some depth, then just go into the bottom half of the spotted dog, okay? Yes, I know that is an exercise name. Don't ask me who names this stuff. Okay, 30 seconds, guys, you're nearly there. And relax. $40 seconds, guys. Rest now. Going in some upside down burpees in a second. 50 seconds, guys, rest now. I'd love to see who's going to stay on for this advanced session. Okay, and the reverse burpees. Legs out, legs in, hand up. Okay, trying to keep it as consistent as possible. Really start to push out those knees as you get into this frog position right at the bottom. Calories, bye-bye. Calories, bye-bye. Okay, 30 seconds, guys. Rest now. Keep pushing everyone else. Okay. Relax, 40 seconds, guys. Round the little plank we're going into. And relax there for the 50-second, guys. So in a press-up position, let's go right elbow down first, followed by the left. Ready? And let's go. Right, left, 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 right, left. Powering through, guys. Stay strong, concentrate on your breathing. Keep pushing up, keep lowering down, good control. 30 seconds, guys. We'll rest now. And relax. Okay, well done, guys. Hard work, we're doing it. 50 seconds, guys, rest now. So obviously we're just doing the same exercise now, but changing the direction of our elbows and hands. So left arm down first. Good. Left. Good control. Just try to keep it nice and consistent, no matter what speed that you're going. Doesn't matter about speed. Doesn't even matter about my speed. Just keep doing the best job that you can. Because I'm starting to fatigue now. Okay, 30 seconds, guys. We'll rest now. "40 seconds, guys, rest now. And then 50 seconds, guys. We'll rest now. Going into those release press ups now, guys, okay? Again, whether you're on your knees or you're hoisting up your whole body weight in the palm of your hands. Lower the body down, hands up, and push. Nice and strong. Obviously, I can't have any music on as I'm talking, but if you guys are, what tunes are you listening to? What's your motivation tracks? Let me know. Okay, 30 seconds, guys, you're rested. 40 seconds, guys. Let's rest now together. Squat pulses we're moving on to next. Okay, and the 50 seconds, guys, we'll rest now. Get a wedgie. Okay, right, and let's go. Pulse, pulse. Nice, good bend in the knee. Bouncing up and down, about a foot or so. Back up nice and straight. Pushing the knees out of the toes, over the toes, same direction even. Weight in the heel. Pulsing through, pulsing through, pulsing through. Not bending out those or looking up those knees. 30 seconds, guys, can rest now. "40 seconds, guys, can rest now. And honestly, the real troopers, 50 seconds, wow. And rest now. So I didn't get any comments about those 50 seconds. I assume no one's doing it. My rug's moving. Okay, guys, so we're into that horse stance position or that wall sit position. Hands on legs if you're really starting to struggle with that. Hands on the wall, hands here, crossed over like a mummy, or hands in front. Okay. If you are against the wall, make sure you're trying to suck your belly button inwards towards your spine, and your spine, as much of it as possible, into the wall. Okay. That'll make sure that these core muscles here in the center of the body are switched on and doing the business. If your legs start to shake, again, that's very normal. That's what we kind of want. 30 seconds, guys, we'll rest now. Stay strong with it. Okay. 40 seconds, guys. 2, 1, and relax. And the 50 seconds, guys, you've got 5 seconds after this intermediate circuit, and then you are finished. And relax. Okay, well done. Grab yourself some water, everyone. And just a matter of interest, who is actually going to stay on and join in with this advanced circuit now? I don't need any excuses for the rest, but COVID does it. To be fair, I've not seen your test results. Okay, guys, so a little bit more sweaty now. How's everyone getting on so far? Dun, 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 dun. No one's typing. I assume that only means that people are rather exhausted, or they're just having so much fun that they're in a world of their own. Is there anyone out there that's not participating in the session, but is just interested in what type of exercises I'm doing? 202 calories, at least 2 glasses of wine. Let's make it 4. Amazing. Tough but good session. You make it look so easy. I'm not making it look easy, or at least I'm really trying to not make it look easy. I'm actually hurting a lot in these exercises, and I know what's got coming. Well, yeah, so does everyone, because I put it in my story, but yeah, this advanced session now is going to be tough. However, I am only going 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, so obviously anyone that goes above that has done absolutely amazing. If I don't wake up tomorrow without a 6-pack, I'm going to sue. There's not that many abs today. We're focusing on really an all-over body workout, but you know, calorie deficit will help you lose a body percent fat. So let's go on to our advanced circuit now. Okay, because I'll have plenty of rest, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off on this circuit twice through. I should have plenty of time to demonstrate the exercises as we go in between. The first one is a power jump bastard. Okay, a bastard is a burpee with a press up. And a power jump bastard is basically a bastard, but with a power jump. Okay, so just to demonstrate one of those before we get going, squat thrust position, a press up, feet back into a power jump. Okay, which is basically a tuck jump, trying to drive those knees as high up to the chest as possible. Okay, it's going to probably make you a little bit lightheaded as you do so. Again, all totally normal. Well, at least in my PT sessions anyway. The guys will tell you. Okay, so that's our exercise number 1. And like I said, I'll demonstrate the exercises going in because they can get rather challenging. My recommendation is just to try to pace yourself as evenly as possible. Try to keep it slow on this first round, and then hit the second round really, really hard for a max rep count within the time allocated, obviously within your individual sessions, whether you're 30, 40, or 50 seconds worth of exercise in this circuit. Are we ready? 2, 1, and let's go. So back out, push up, feet together, and up. 1, out, down, up, 2, out, down, and 3, out, up. Okay, 30 seconds, guys. Relax there. Okay, so we're going into a Kung Fu squat thrust next. For those obviously doing the 40 seconds, 50 seconds, keep an eye on the clock because I'll be demonstrating now. Kung Fu squat thrust. As you land your feet up here, your hands face forward as if you're about to high 10 someone. Back out, high 10. This is your rest position here in that frog stance, okay? Thumb nice and low. Try to keep the reps as continuous as possible. Are we ready? 2, 1, and let's go. Okay. Try release the hands off the floor at the same time as the feet land, if you can. Okay. Nice deep burn. Woo. Deep burn, deep burn, deep burn. And relax. Ow, ow, ow. If that's not burning, you're not human. Squat jumps with a half twist. So everyone knows what a squat jump is. Hands out in front of the body, bum nice and low, and we're going to twist. Okay? You can change direction of the twist, just so obviously you don't get too dizzy going in one direction, okay? Whew, 5 seconds. And let's go. So squat jump, twist, squat jump, twist. If you can start sinking into the next squat jump like this, then please do so. Okay, but that's going to be tough to maintain, so make sure that you're pacing yourself. Also, I'm really fatiguing already, so I'm going to put a slight pause in between each jump. And then I always speed up towards the end. Okay, 30 seconds in, nice work. Squat jump to half twist, into donkey kicks now. Donkey kicks, going to pretend that you're going into a handstand. Just make sure that you've got nothing fragile around you. Kicking up, kicking out. Okay, kicking up, kicking out. I'm going to tuck my top in, otherwise I'll be topless before you know it. Okay, 5 seconds. 2, 1. And let's go. Kick 1, kick 2, kick 3. Nice soft landing on those feet. And relax 30 seconds. Kung Fu press ups we're going into next. Okay, so going to visualize that you've got some barbed wire in your room where you're working out, and you're aiming to dip your body underneath that barbed wire, but without letting your body touch the floor. Okay, so you're up like this in this pyramid position, bum hoisted up nice and high, underneath the barbed wire, and then back. Okay, I've got 30 seconds and let's go. Or beyond 30 seconds if you really are going for it today. Or doing this on catch up and smashing it out. Under the barbed wire, push back under. Good. Under the barbed wire, push back up. Okay. And relax. Kung Fu push-ups, they bring back a lot of memories from my swimming days. Pyramid push-ups now. So you're making a pyramid / triangular shape with your body. Okay, the closer you get your toes, always your hands the better. Legs nice and straight. Drop the head down to the floor and push back up. This is going to start to work some upper pectoral muscles and some muscles in your shoulders. There's not many exercises that I can do with the arms really, just using body weight. So this is one way that we get into the shoulders. Okay, sit and try bend the elbow down as much as possible so your head can get down to the lowest point. If you can try and bridge this gap, that's fantastic. Again, try to keep those legs nice and straight as you lower the head all the way down. Okay, 5 seconds left for the 30 seconds. And relax. There's a little bit more of an upper body emphasis in this advanced circuit. Again, just because bodyweight arm exercises, generally speaking, are a little bit more on the advanced / tougher side. Okay, so Spider-Man push-ups now. You're bringing your knee around the outside of the body, all the way up to your elbow, as you lower your body down, and then kicking back. Knee out, kick back, okay? Are we ready? 2, 1, and let's go. Spider-Man, back. Spider-Man, back. Just get out as many as you can in the time allocated. Even if it means that you're holding this plank position as your rest in between, you're still getting a lot out of yourself. Stay focused on it. Nearly there for the 30 seconds. and relax. Okay, got some lunge kickbacks now. Resting heart rate should slowly start to come back down again now. It does start to get slightly easier towards the end of this circuit. I'll explain why in a second. So we're lunging forward and then extending one leg back. Try and get that leg out nice and straight as you do so. Okay, going in 5 seconds. 2, 1. Right leg forward and right leg kick back as high as you can. Try hold your balance. Right leg forward, right leg kick back. Okay. And you are keeping that right leg nice and straight as you kick back. Should start to feel that pull into your glute. It's getting harder to hold my balance now. I'm getting fatigued. Stay nice and strong. Center the eyes on one spot. Relax for your 30 seconds. Obviously, we're going to change legs now. For those that are troopering on, 40 seconds, guys, rest now. Okay, 2 more exercises, then we get some extra rest. Left leg forward this time. 50 seconds, guys, rest now. Okay, and left leg. If you can avoid this left leg from touching the floor here at the center of the body, please do so. So it's a sweeping kick back. Good control. Sweep in, kick back. Good. And relax 30 seconds. And the last exercise is an L lift, okay? Very difficult exercise. If you can't get your heels off the floor, no worries. You're just going to try and lift as much of your body off the floor as possible. If you can get your body off the floor, then you're lifting up and then dropping it down. Lifting up, dropping it down, okay? It's really good focus on the lower abs. Just try to keep those legs as straight as possible as you lift, whether your bum or your legs can come off the floor, okay? Go onto your fingers and let's go. Lift, 1. Lift, 2. Lift, 3. Lift, 4. Pushing through. And relax 30 seconds. So for those that were 30 seconds with me, round 1 of that circuit complete. 40 seconds, rest now. And 50 seconds, guys, rest now. Okay, so once through, one more to go. How are we finding it so far? Other than sweaty, you can see the sweat mark on my cap here. Ew. "12 people. So a few people dropped off there. There's intermediates. Who's still with us? Who's still troopering on? Who's doing the last final round with me? Anyone still there? Anyone surviving this? Anyone finding any exercise too hard? Anything too easy? Feels weird enough talking to a computer screen. Someone type something to me. Come on, I know someone's there. I know someone's got some energy left. I think there's a lot of people on the wine already. Okay. Okay, about a minute. I'm observing while stretching, obviously, Jade. Excellent. Fine, I'm not a size 6. How do I learn to lift my body up like that? That's amazing. You can get some yoga blocks and put your hands elevated. If you elevate the hands up, you know, you'll start to lift the rest of your body. Cam is still here sweating. She's going to be going for the last round. Mike's still there. I'm here too. Loving it. Yes, doing it still. Amazing, guys. Well done. So, if It's a 10, obviously, exercise circuit. We focus on 4 exercises where we focus on some cardio work. So there's a lot of jumping. The heart rate should be nice and high at the beginning part of the 10 exercises. Then we go into 3 exercises where we're focusing on arm-based movements. Then we go on 2, obviously focusing on the lunge, where we take the oxygen flow back down to our legs. And then we finish with a good compound exercise. But as you know, a lot of core strength to lift your whole body off the floor. So it goes cardio, arms, legs, core, 4, 3, 2, 1, 10 exercises. And it's the last round. Let's do it. And then the weekend can officially begin. You finished a hard working week. And you're starting off the weekend with me, which is amazing. Okay, so power jump burpees. Everyone's favorite. Okay, are we ready? 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Anyone that's going 40, 20, or 50, 10 is absolutely insane by now. And let's get going, guys. Okay, back, forward, up. Don't get your press up, Harry. Otherwise, I'm sure I'll be getting some abuse in the comments. Okay, big tuck jump, out and back, body down. And obviously you can come back to any of these sessions at any time, guys. It's going to be uploaded onto my YouTube channel with the rest of the stuff that's been archived over the last year or so. Okay, and relax 30 seconds. So the second exercise was those Kung Fu squat thrust, as the feet land, hands up into that high 10 position. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, 10 seconds left of this rest. Come on. Rest always goes so quick in comparison to exercise. Right, Kung Fu squat thrust. Are we ready? Okay, let's try to keep that back nice and straight. It's a bit hard to keep that lumbar spine straight when you're in a low down squat position. Do try to practice keeping your heels down on the floor if you can. Really important to be working the right muscle groups there. Okay. And relax. Okay. Squat jumps with a half twist we're going into next. Ha, 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 ha. Can't believe we're still here. Can't believe we're still going. It's the longest circuit-based stuff I've done for a while. I'm only just doing hit sessions myself. Okay. Are we ready? 2, 1, and let's go. Twist, squat, twist, squat, twist, squat, twist, squat. Okay, 10 seconds left. Let's try to up the ante now. If you're on for 30 seconds. And relax. Ow, donkey kicks. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. $15 seconds left. Okay, so this is the last one of the cardio-based exercises that I was telling you about just now. Stay nice and focused, keep it going the best you can. Kick up those heels, out and high. Think about Buckaroo, the game. Good old 90s game, that. Is it 90s? Is Buckaroo in the 90s? Have it somewhere in my daughter's room. Okay. Kick out. Kick out. Kick out. And relax. Okay, into those Kung Fu push-ups now. Nearly there. 6 more minutes left. 6 more minutes left. Okay. 10 seconds, guys, 10 seconds. Okay, and let's go. So hips are nice and high, underneath that barbed wire, and then back through, okay? Don't be tempted to pull up too soon. Remember, you're going under first, then sliding back out. G.I. Jane style, G.I. Jane style. Under, and all the way through. Under, all the way through. Okay, nearly there. And relax. Now we're going into those pyramid push-ups. Okay, nice big triangular shape from the body. And we try to put more of our body weight over into our fingertips and the palms of our hands. Okay, 15 seconds left of this rest. Okay, and let's go. So get your breathing back under control if you can. All the way down, all the way up. All the way down, all the way up. Okay, keep it going. Stopwatch is nearly going off there. 5 seconds. And relax. Okay, so after our pyramid push-ups, we've got Spider-Mans, and then that's finished with the upper body. So we've done the 4 cardios. This is the last of the arms now. Obviously, all got some kind of push-up emphasis in them. And then we're going into those lunge kickbacks, okay? Okay, 10 seconds left. Okay, and let's go. Spider-Mans. Feet together. Okay, get those knees round the side of the body, all the way up to the elbow. Nice good depth from the chest and the hips. Concentrate on your breathing. In on the way down, out on the way up. And relax. For the 30-second, guys. Lunge kickbacks now, okay? Right leg first, right leg first. 3 more minutes left. 3 more minutes left. This rug seems to be alive, it keeps moving. Okay, 2, 1, and let's go. Lunge and back. Keep your eyes focused on one spot if you can. Nice, good. Center of core, good balance. Shoulders directly above hips and relax. Okay, opposite leg now. Last 2 minutes left. Surely you guys are feeling good for doing all of this if you stuck with me for the whole, what is it, hour and 15 minutes or so far. It's a good job that. Okay, last 2. Control, breathe in, 2, 1, and let's go. Okay, guys, and relax. I'm going to those L sits to finish off our advanced circuit today and to conclude the entire session from beginners to intermediate to advanced. Okay, going in 10 seconds. Rather got 30 seconds left of exercise, 40 seconds left of exercise, or 50 seconds, depending on which one you're picking. Okay, 2, 1, and let's go up and down, up and down. Key tip for you, get right onto the balls of your fingers and try and lean those shoulders back as you lift your heels up. Good, and relax. And if you really can't get your heels up on that one, then you can try to lift one leg at a time and try to focus on the movement that way for me, okay? Great. So guys, last final bit of feedback and then my farewells. If people have enjoyed today's session, I will try keeping consistent on Friday. No worries, don't obviously mind just doing it as a one-off. It means I get to my bed back in its lovely space and don't have to sleep in the spare bedroom. Thank you, Michael. Thanks for joining in. Good luck training for the rest of the Olympics. Also can't wait to see you, bud. Be nice. Well done, Cam. Hopefully your knees are feeling okay as well. Guys, obviously these sessions are on my Instagram story. My name on Instagram is @HarryNeeds, HARRYNEEDS. I'm going to do like a little bit of a just a questionnaire, basically, just to get some feedback on the session. So head over to my socials by the end of the night or / over the weekend. Any feedback is much appreciated. Hope you guys really enjoyed it. I normally work out between an hour and 15 minutes if I am going to the gym myself. So that's worked out probably just about perfect. Make sure you are stretching off. Please make sure that you are hydrated. Go have a shower, unless you're jumping into some more work like me in a second. And well done, and have a lovely weekend. And now you can officially open, obviously, a bottle of wine, and I'll see you next time.